Big small cars is the new trend, which also means the demand for compact SUVs is rising. Sub 4 meter offerings are flying off the showroom floors due to attractive sticker price thanks to the tax benefits. And in this segment, two very popular vehicles giving tough competition to each other are the Mahindra TUV3oo and the Ford Ecosport. These have an almost similar starting price and offer a lot of bang for your buck. Let's figure out how these two vehicles stack up against each other. To begin with, the TUV certainly impresses us with the Jeep-inspired styling. It does look big, muscular and macho. No doubt, it looks like a complete mini SUV. The TUV is a good 70mm wider and 131mm taller than the Ecosport. It is only after spending few minutes with the TUV that you realize it's a sub 4 meter vehicle. The front end of the TUV gets a large 5-slate grille surrounded by static bending headlamps. The squarish fog lamps attract you the most, unlike the circular ones in other cars. The side profile looks plain and flaunts a boxy design. The rear is not very impressive, with the tailgate mounted spare wheel trying its best to add sportiness. Yes, the TUV will turn heads, but not always for the right reason. On the other hand, Ecosport comes across as a modern-day handsome SUV. Ford has shown how a sub 4 meter vehicle can be designed beautifully as a mini SUV. We love the aggressive front design with the big hexagonal grille with chrome treatment taking center stage, along with the sleek, contemporary headlamps that now get daytime running lights. The side profile and the rear is impressive as well. The Ecosport looks sportier than its rival thanks to all the curves. It also looks far more compact in comparison, even though it's longer than the TUV, but by just a few millimeters. If you want an urban tank, pick the TUV. But for most, the Ecosport will do the job just fine. Coming to the interiors, the all-black cabin with the silver inserts of the Ecosport will surely impress you. The front two seats are very supportive and offer good comfort. While the overall quality of the cabin is very nice, the small 3.5-inch screen now looks dated. The Ecosport really needs a modern-day big infotainment unit. That said, the Ecosport is a feature-loaded car. 6 airbags, smart keyless entry, leather seats, climate control, rain-sensing wipers, auto headlamps, comprehensive driver info display and a cool glove box. All these features are missing in the TUV. Space at the back is good but not great. Ditto for the visibility, which is not as good as the TUVs. The TUV is clearly a more spacious vehicle. At least it feels so thanks to the airy feel. The dual-tone theme looks nice, and in fact, the cabin design and quality has really impressed us. Full marks to Mahindra for this. You sit high in all the rows, which also means visibility is very good. What is not good is the space on offer in the second row. And this is due to the jump seats at the back, which are best for small adults or kids. What we don't like is the placement of the power window switches. Likewise, the 12-volt charging outlet looks out of place. That said, front passengers get their own independent armrests, and you also get storage space under the co-driver's seat. Mahindra wins when it comes to boot capacity, offering 384 litres with all the rows in place. The same increases to 720 with the jump seats tucked away. In comparison, with the second row in place at 346 litres, boot space of the Ecosport is about 10% less than that of the Mahindra. Flip the second row and the same increases to 705 litres. Now coming to the heart of the engine. The Ford Ecosport offers both diesel and petrol engine options. In fact, it offers two petrol motors. There is a 1-litre EcoBoost with a manual gearbox and a 1.5-litre with both an automatic and a manual. The TUV does not come with a petrol option, and hence for this comparison, we will stick to diesels. The 1.5 TDCi offers 100 PS of maximum power as compared to 85 for the TUV. Torque at 205 Nm is however 10% less as compared to the TUV. The NVH, or the noise, vibration, harshness levels are well controlled in the Ecosport, and we love the slick shifting 5-speed gearbox. Turbo lag is minimal, and picking up speeds from low engine RPM is not an issue. The TUV, on the other hand, gets the tried and tested 1.5-litre unit from the Conto. It produces more torque as compared to the Ecosport, but because of the extra weight, it does suffer in terms of overall performance. That said, the engine responds fantastically when it comes to overall drivability. Like the EcoSport, NVH levels are quite nice, but vibrations at low RPMs can be bothersome. You do get an optional AMT in the TUV, making it the country's most affordable diesel automatic SUV. In terms of kitna deti hai, the EcoSport wins hands down. With a certified economy of 22.27 kmpl, the EcoSport is approximately 20% more efficient than the heavier TUV. Next is the driving. The TUV indeed comes across as a tough vehicle over bad roads. It can eat up potholes without a worry in the world, but push it hard around a corner or change lanes at high speeds and the high center of gravity can surprise you. The TUV will impress you when driven casually over terrains. It's not really a vehicle for the enthusiast. On the other hand, the EcoSport feels more car-like on the move. Not only is it faster and quicker, it rides very well and can rival the TUV when it comes to ground clearance and mild off-roading. Drive it enthusiastically and the EcoSport will reward you with a smile. Mahindra has no doubt done a commendable job when it comes to giving a real SUV experience to the owner. In short, you could actually say, with the TUV, you sit high, you feel tough and you drive smooth. It even gets an AMT option. The base version starts at 7.28 lakh rupees ex-showroom daily, but does not offer you features like a keyless entry, audio system, telescoping steering or powered outside mirrors, something that a similarly priced EcoSport base diesel offers you. If you want an SUV for semi-urban usage or want a 5+2 seating or have always wanted to live the real SUV life, the TUV fits the bill perfectly well. The biggest change with the EcoSport has been the price revision. The EcoSport offers better performance with better fuel economy, a smoother drive, far more features and petrol engine options. The only thing missing here is the butch appeal that the TUV provides. At the new pricing, it is very hard not to pick up the EcoSport as the clear winner here. For more such videos from the Indian automotive industry, do not forget to subscribe to the CarDekho YouTube channel.